Hi there and welcome to my Plan With Me video. I'm Janelle with Sticker Mama, and in today's video I'll be planning for the month of August. All items that I'll be using will be linked below. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the monthly kit. So you have headers, some washi, some larger boxes, and then the dates. And all of my monthly kits, you select your own month. So go whatever month you want it for, they'll be available. This is the extra sheet. You have a sidebar, 2 narrow washies. You have some planner boxes, some deco, and some planner words. All right, so I'll go ahead and move these over to the August tab. Next up I wanted to show you was the productivity page dashboard, and these are available in the newer size and also last year's size. So that's that. And then I have my 4-page budget kit. So on this page here and on this lined paper before the tab, I use these. So A is a budget. So it has all these lined washi headers. Income, where you can put your estimate, actual, over and under, your total income, and a whited out box for you to write in those numbers. You have expenses, and then a total expenses, again, where you can add those items up, a savings, and then total savings. So I use this one sheet, which is sheet A, on this whole page here. And then and on this next page here, on the lined sheet, I'll use the rest of these 3 sheets. So I have B, which is sinking funds. So it gives you a category start, if you added or took out from that account, and then a space for you to add those up. Also has lined sticker pages. So if you still have dot grid paper in your planner, like last year's model, then that's good there. Weekly spending, expenses. You can go off your budget and use all of your expense lines. I'm trying to get back to the budget paper. So whatever you put on the expenses, and you list those categories, then on weekly spending, you can add up by week how much you spent in each of those categories. So you kind of can tell where you're at with your budget. And then last is debt tracking. So as an item for debt, your beginning total, what you paid, how much interest you paid, what your ending balance is, and again, where you can add those up. These lined sticker part, you can customize them to how many lines you need, so that's kind of cool. So it's always good to have either a pair of scissors or a cutter, a paper cutter, like I'll show you in a minute. And you can, like I said, customize how many lines you need for each of those. So all right, we're going to stick that here, and I'm going to go ahead and flip over to the budget, and I'm going to go ahead and set up my budget. Okay, and just finishing up this last washi strip for the bottom, make it a little decorative. All right, so let me flip it back open. So you can see I have 2 lines for income, and then I have 14 lines for expenses, and then 2 lines for savings. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and flip it open to the monthly, and we'll go ahead and set this up. So now the monthly kit is down. I have all of those items down. I put down the sidebar from the extra. So let me show you. This is what I have left over on the actual monthly kit. And then these are the items I've left over. 2 more washi strips that you can either decorate on here, the monthly kit or the monthly spread. Sorry, some planner words, some deco, and those items. So I'll go ahead and flip it over. I'm going to go ahead and we'll set up the productivity page now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fold it over. All right, get it to line up. So like I said, this productivity sheet is available in the 2019-2020 planner kits or planners, life planners, sorry, from Erin Condren. And then this sheet here is sheet number 2, and it's for the newer planners. So like this is the Duo, anything that she just released in July, the sheet 2 will fit that. So it's for the 2020-2021 planners. All right, line that up here. So we have August. In the August one, I normally put birthdays, anniversaries, anything big that's happening, and of course with COVID, not a whole lot going on, but any big or trips or vacations, those types of things. Goals, I usually put personal goals that I have there where there might be some home projects or other personal goals, exercising, weight, working on myself. Notes, I normally will put in that area things that I want to remember from last year or just things I want to remember, not for last year, for next year if I look back into August, things that I want to remember and maybe help with planning the new year. And then this last section is habits. So it has 6 line items to track any kind of habits that you like there. All right, and last up, I'm going to go ahead and set this guy up. I'm going to go ahead and use the line stickers, even though I don't need them necessarily because of the fact that this is not a dot grid. And last year's model, if you're in one of those life planners, then you have a dot grid here, and you wouldn't that's where these lined stickers come up in handy, but I want to show you how I handle that. So, all right. finished here. Really quick, walk you through again. So here's my August budget before the August tab. We have our monthly spread. We have our seeking funds, debt tracker, and weekly spending, and then a productivity page. I was just going to show you some of my matching kits to go with the duo that also match the monthly. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, everything will be linked below. Thank you so much. Have a great day.